Hello everyone, Spear here, back with Banished. We've had 3 tutorials so far, getting started, where we learn, kind of the basics, as it says. Survival. Don't remember much about that. Food production. Well, come to think of it, I don't remember much about that either. Okay, so I'm going to have to go back and look at these videos that we've just seen, because this game is getting a little tricky. Trade, learn how to trade, process goods for new crops, orchard. Yeah, alright, so this seems fairly easy. The problem is the details. I got the general gist of things, but the details, like how much wood, what does this exactly do, how much, what everything exactly does, rather than just, the general idea. But I guess that comes with time. Alright, a trading post can be used to acquire new crop seeds, fruit seeds, livestock, yes. So, trading post has been built. Click on the trading post to view its details. Okay, I guess I clicked on it. The trading post needs to be built on a river, on a lake that connects to the large river running through the town. If it isn't, merchants won't be able to get their boats to the trading post. Okay, so here's the large river. It needs to be built on the large river, or a lake that connects to the large river. Got it. Here we've clicked on the trading post, and it shows me the inventory in the trading post. I don't seem to have anything there. 0% full. Alright. Before you can make a trade with the merchant, you need to stock the trading post with the goods you wish to sell. Any resource that is produced by the town can be traded. So my people make something, they bring it to the trading post, and boom, Bob's your uncle. Traded away. Which is very useful. If I'm making a ton of fish, maybe I can trade them for coats. Makes sense. Since this town has more tools and coats than it currently needs. Here we go. 300 tools and 234 coats. Got it. I'm going to stock this. Set the desired number of hide coats to 100. Either with the arrow button, got it, or by typing in the box. Both seem to work well. Trading post needs workers that will move inventory from storage barns and stockpiles into the trade. 4 workers? Wow. Okay, so it's not the regular laborers, it's the actual workers that are the ones that move it. While the workers are moving inventory to fill the trading post, you can speed up the game. Alright. So let's speed up the game. Alright, can I even see these guys? Well. Alright, since we don't have anything else to do this time. It's a little rainy, a little stormy. Inventory. Oh, okay, 100 and 120. Got it. So we got them. Now that you have some inventory to trade with, click on the Trade tab to interact with the merchant. He wants to trade me chickens. This particular merchant is selling chickens. I figured that out just by looking at it. Once you buy livestock, you can move it into a pasture where the animals will reproduce and provide the town with food. Increase the number of chickens by to 6. 6 chickens. That doesn't seem like a lot. I mean, I like chicken. I'm going to eat more than 6 of them. Oh wait, maybe that's just me. Increase the number of iron tools and hide coats to trade until the total is enough to match the cost of the chicken. Alright. I think I just prefer to click on it rather than typing. 960. Right? I'm overpaying by 60 units. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, so I don't get an option to change that. Cassandi, the livestock merchant. You can now see the chickens you bought in the fenced area attached to the trading post. Well, maybe if it wasn't raining I could, but... Ah, there you go. 6 chickens. Got it. If you have a pasture set up for chickens, they'll move into it. No, it doesn't look like I do. Can't really see in the ring. Since you've made a trade, the workers will start refilling the trading post inventory. If you always want to buy a certain item from a merchant without interacting with the trading post, you can set up an automatic purchase. I don't know if I want to do that. Because, you know, you start buying everything and... When merchant arrives, when merchant leaves. I'm going to assume they're going to purchase when they arrive because when the merchant leaves, you really don't have a chance to buy. You can set the maximum number of items to purchase in several categories. That's true. Logs, stone, logs. Wait. Oh, down in which is priority. Ooh, they're in priority order. Got it. Okay, so, I mean, it might work. It might not. I guess if you got too much going on, you can't really sit there. Or, maybe I'm on a map. Say I'm on a map, and no matter what I do on the map, I can't find any coal. There might be some way to get coal. This is just an example. So I say, hey, anytime somebody comes with coal, buy the coal. Because I need coal. Alright. Makes sense. If you set more than one item to be automatically purchased, change the priority. I already looked at that. Categories at the top of the list will be purchased first, naturally. Normally, when a merchant comes to trade, they'll have a random assortment of goods. Rather than relying on chance to acquire the items you want, you can place custom orders with merchants. Custom order from Cassandra. Chickens, cattle, or sheep. Just once or every visit. Got it. So say, hey, one time, come back with some cattle. Well, this part seems pretty easy. This seems like the easiest part of the game. Maybe I should just trade. Buy low, sell high. Is that how things do? Except I won't have anything to trade because they'll have to. Or maybe I can buy things from one merchant, just keep them at the trading post, and sell them to the next merchant. Smart. Merchants have limited space in their boat, so if you order too many items at once, they may not bring them all. Uh-oh. Items brought from a custom order will cost more than normal. So maybe we'll avoid the custom order unless absolutely necessary. Trade can be a great way to acquire items that the town is lacking or can't yet produce. This concludes the trade tutorial. Alright, so that's it. We have learned all the tutorial has to teach me. Oh, this guy's growing some corn. A couple of people are growing corn, it looks like. What do we got here? Sheep. Bah. Hello. Okay, I was hoping for some animal noises, but it doesn't appear that's going to happen. Alright, I think I know what's going on here. What do we got here? I heard something. So this looks like an orchard. I see trees. Fishermen? Yep. Fishermen. Houses. Don't know what that is. This is the firewood cutter, isn't it? Don't know what that is either. See, the problem is you can't click on these things. A lot of houses. Warehouse. Trading shop. Anything up? Ooh. Probably some kind of lumberjack and a hunter. Herbs. Herbalist. I don't know. What's that? Maybe a house? I don't know. All right, so we've got the basic idea. Pretty good. So next time you see Banished, we'll start a city. Oh my goodness. Well, let's not call it a city. We'll start a tiny little village. Hamlet? I don't know what they're called. And go from there. I'm getting a little nervous. I don't want to kill everybody. From what I understand, if you're not careful, all your people will die. from disease or starvation. That's not going to be good. It seems odd. I don't know how they could die from starvation. I mean, just build a couple fishermen there, and you got food. And then you've got farms too. But I guess if you get too many people, they'll eat all the food. Great. Thanks for watching. This is The Spear with a quick little trade tutorial for Banished. Join me next time.